team with a record of 18 wins and 2 losses. Plymouth fans, here are your Pilgrims. Available for substitution number 12, TJ Glasser. Number 34, Nick Neidlinger. Number 44, Jeremy Wren. Number 50, Byron Falston. Number 52, Ryan Welch. Number 54, Blaine Schaefer. And number 42, Sam Falstich. Here's the starting lineup for your Pilgrims. Starting at one guard, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Jared Wendell. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, number 24, Chad Clinton. Starting at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 30, Randy Davis. Starting at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 10, Jason Wren. And starting at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 40, Jacob Palmer. The assistant coaches are John Scott, Michael Edison, Joel Grindle, and Zach Scott, and head coach Chad Edison.
Cody Binkley and Ethan Combs. The Combs brothers averaging a combined 25 points together. Hauser averaging 6, Campbell 8, Binkley 7. The tip is going to be controlled. Plymouth stabs it, and here's Davis for a breakaway layup right off the bat. So the tip control, and Plymouth scores early, 2-0 to begin this contest. Only a couple seconds into it.
3 seconds into it, Randy scores a layup.
Binkley gets it into the hands of David Campbell Jr. He's going to avoid the trap, and now gets it to Denver Combs. We've never seen this kid in the first meeting between these two. He comes in averaging 15 a game for the Redskins. Now worked it to Campbell's hands. David, the 6'2" junior, hands it off to Binkley. Cody, watch this young man. When he gets hot, look out, Loretta. This kid becomes very tough to stop. He tries to dribble into the free throw line, gets turned down, and he kicks it back out, and that's what kind of be patient here on the offense. Here's Campbell. Oh, he almost picked up that pivot foot pass. Oh, but Chad Clinton stayed low to get it. Chad then tripped up by Binkley, and a foul is called, stopping the clock at 7:15. Our officials for tonight's game is Justin Buckley from Kokomo, Tim Hammond from Warsaw, and John Wright from Etna Green, Indiana. Couldn't know they played basketball in Etna Green, right?
Cody Binkley picks up his first foul. From the ball out of bounds on the side.
Clinton tries to go inside. Nothing happening there. Palmer now to Randy Davis. Randy to Wendell to Clinton on the right wing side. Looking, still looking. Back to the top, Palmer. Now to Wendell. Well, Knox kind of sagging back a little bit here defensively. Here's Clinton's first 3 of the night. Good! Chad Clinton with the 3. That's his 31st of the season. That'll tighten up the defense a little bit now for Knox. They were given the perimeter. Cody Binkley gets to the top of the key. Looks for some help. And on the feed, this is Denver Combs. Got away with a walk. Wants to skip it. Now he's in all kinds of trouble with Renz all over him. And that's a 5.
That's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Combs.
Yeah, Jason Renz right up in his grill. And Combs got frustrated and it threw his shoulder.
All right, so a foul on Denver Combs, and that'll get the ball back to Plymouth. It's 5-0 in favor of the Pilgrims. Clinton will get it off to Davis, down to Renz, left side Wendell. Got it up there. Here's the cut by Randy, backs his man up, kicked it out to the right wing. Another 3 by Clinton. That's off the rim and rebound, tipped around, grabbed by Hauser. And now Knox will move it up. Ethan Combs will get it out of Cody Binkley. Binkley backs up. Binkley looking, still looking, still looking. Will now get it into the hands of David Campbell, the junior. Campbell tries to dribble into the right elbow, has to pick it up. Oh, on the left elbow, wide open Hauser, and the jumper's in and out. Rebound Wendell. Renz gets knocked down in the process, but Plymouth on the move, nonetheless. Randy Davis goes right baseline with a kick to the near wing. Clinton the 3 on the way. Short-armed it, rebound. Battled for and grabbed there by Knox. Good rebound there by David Campbell, who came in with 78 on the season. This is Campbell on Binkley. Backing up this man at the right low block, leans into it, missed everything. And the rebound loose, and it's taken back by Combs. Ethan goes up strong, high off the glass and in. Good power layup. Ethan Combs came in averaging 10 a game, scores his 196th point of the season. And Knox gets on the board at 5-2. Randy Davis with the basketball on the top of the key, a foul away from the basketball, and that's going to be on who? Knox? Plymouth.
Going to be on Knox for trying to walk through the screen.
We'll see, and it is going to be, yep. Todd Boulder is wanting an offensive foul called.
Campbell picks up his first, team's third.
So it'll be an inbound coming up here for Plymouth. Jason Renz, right of the basket. Gets it out the window, left angle, top of the key, Randy. Now on the left side, Renz. Looking, still looking, has the ball over his head. Now they'll skip it to the corner, caught by Randy Davis. No shot, gets to the right elbow, skips it near wing window. He goes for a baseline drive, tried to find a cut, missed his mark with a pass, stolen away by Knox. Now Binkley will wind up with it and bring it across the timeline. Cody Binkley averaging 7 a game as the sophomore gets it into Ethan Combs' hands. Right through, Campbell who saved it. No, he didn't. He stepped out of bounds.
Second turnover for Knox, 2-1 on the turnovers. Knox 2, Plymouth 1. Knox went 2 minutes without a shot, Tony, after a couple turnovers and a foul.
Well, they wouldn't be the first team who had to suffer that. That's right. Plymouth defense has been absolutely stingy all season long. 5-2, Plymouth with the lead. 4:40 to go in the first. Here's Randy on the right side, down to Palmer, top of the key, left side to Clinton. Couldn't utilize the screen. Now he wants to go up to the baseline. Fingertip, right across the rim and out. And Ethan Combs grabs with help from Hauser, picked up by Randy for the layup. Wow. What a great steal by Randy Davis. Woo! 7-2 Plymouth.
Well, he just telegraphed that pass too long for Randy because Randy read it and was there.
Hauser to the right elbow for Knox. Back out to Binkley. He's outside of the perimeter, still looking. Nothing happening. Now dribbled in, picks it back up. Now go to the left wing side of the elbow. Tries to curl in, throws up a off-bounce shot, missed it. Randy grabs the long rebound on the run. With momentum, lobs at the window, layup for two.
Beautiful.
What a great lead by Randy Davis. A timeout, Todd Bowlby and Knox. With this timeout, we'll take 1-2. 9-2 Plymouth on AM 1050 Sports.
Have to come up big. Randy Davis 4 points, Chad Clinton 3 already. Denver Combs 0 and Ethan Combs 2, the two leading scorers for Knox.
288 career points for Cody Binkley, and he's in the backcourt.
Full press.
Trying to full press, but Binkley now winds up with it on the right side. He's in the front court now. Looks to bring it out high, and now the foul will get it over into the hands of Campbell. David only scored 1 point against Triton in the final regular season game for the Redskins, in which they lost. Binkley backs his man up. Now he has to pull it back out right side with Randy Davis not giving him an inch. Cody gets a return pass. He has a right angle on high. Now lob underneath, intercepted by Palmer. Renz comes over to help out. Jason now will dribble the basketball all the way to the timeline. Pulls up free throw line. Kicks it to the wing. Clinton back up top window. Nothing inside around the Randy right wing. Randy looking. Good patience. Randy Davis averaging 17 a game. 334 points on the season for the young junior. Now to Chad Clinton out high with under 3 to go in the first. 9-2 Plymouth. It's Davis. Now to Renz left side. Wendell looking inside. No one was open. Palmer now at the right elbow. Renz can't find him. Now he's going to pop a jumper off the rim, and a rebound off the hands of Hauser, who saved it just before he went out of bounds. Now Binkley will bring it across the timeline. Randy will mark him up once he crosses. Give him a little space right now. Bink will get it into the hands of David Campbell. Right back to Binkley. Cody looking. Still looking. Now he's going to take on Randy. Spin moves to the elbow. Goes up, forced a bad shot. Randy got a deflection on that. Palmer winds up with it. Outlet window. He's on the left side, and he'll just pull up. Now left corner, Palmer. Palmer zips to the corner. Great catch and shoot by Randy. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound, Binkley. Knox on the run. Binkley 1 against 3. Clinton with a great save. Randy almost saved it. Good defensive recovery there by Plymouth.
You just can't let up against Plymouth. As he slowed up just a little bit, Cody Binkley did, and all of a sudden Chad Clinton was right there picking the ball away.
Nick Neiliger is going to check into the game for Randy Davis. So we got Neiliger, Wendell, Palmer, Clinton, and Renz out for Plymouth. Here's the inbounds by Dr. Kevin Garbison, who's out for the first time. Ethan Combs backs up Palmer, and it's going to be a push by Palmer.
First foul on Plymouth, who goes to Jake Palmer. Jake just playing lower body defense. Didn't really see anything there that should cause a foul, but it was called. It was a forearm shiver is what the official's saying.
Here's the pass intercepted by Palmer. Great read. One-on-one with his man. Palmer in trouble. Got away from the double team. Kicked it up to Renz, who tried to save it. And Renz deflected it right into the official. Yeah. And the official says, well, I got in the way. It was going out of bounds no matter what.
The official was standing out of bounds with a hitting, which makes the ball out of bounds.
So Knox basketball off the Plymouth turnover. It'll be Devin Garbison. He's the number 2 guard off the bench for Todd Bouldry. On the left side, it's Will Hauser. Left side is the block. Holmes got the block. Clinton got hand.
3 seconds after the shot was in the air, the official blows his whistle and Chad Clinton gets his first foul. Denver Combs will go to the line to shoot 3.
He comes in 80% from the free throw line. This kid can hit his freebies. Cody Binkley, point performance against Triton. Was 2 for 2 from the line in that game. It's 2 of 3 from his free throw attempts here. And that puts Knox within 5, 9-4. Neidlinger to Randy Davis. Now to Renz, left side, Wendell. Wendell back to the top, Palmer. Back door to Neidlinger. Oh, he saved it. Good job. Over to Wendell, down to Davis. On the left angle high, top of the key, Neidlinger. Shot fake on the 3. Gets it back to Randy. Randy dribbles to the right elbow, keeps it back out. Renz down to the left elbow to Palmer. Tries to find his man, leaps, off-balance shot, good! From 5 feet away.
Jay continues the great shooting from inside. He's a 63% from the floor shooter.
11-4 in favor of Plymouth now. Garbison with the basketball. Davis just got knocked down by Ethan Combs, who's setting up a post-up. There's the lead to the right side to Denver. Can't get it to his brother. Look at him dribble in between the blocks. Kicked it to the wing. Good catch. Garbison plants for 3. Got it. Wow. Devin Garbison hits the 3. His 15th of the season, and now Knox trails by 4. 11-7 with 33 seconds left to go. Renz wants the answer. Got it! So Jason Renz comes up and answers with a 3 of his own.
41% on the year. Just keeps getting better, Tony, as the season goes on.
His 12th of the year. Combs from the far corner, down to 17 seconds. Dribbles through some traffic, out high, pulls it back out himself. Denver will get it over into the hands of Campbell, down to 10 seconds. Now to Garbison, 8 seconds. Garbison still with it out high, 5 seconds. Garbison with it, 3 seconds. Denver with it now, 2. Denver doesn't know what the shot is, and Knox just completely lost track of time on the clock. We're through 1 quarter of basketball. 14-7, the Pilgrims. Plymouth shooting 55% in that first quarter. Knox 33%. 14-7 in favor of Plymouth to begin the second quarter, Larry.
Knox with 6 turnovers. Plymouth with 2. 6 fours or 24. You don't want to be in that category against Plymouth, but they had 6 in the first quarter.
All right, Knox has the basketball. It'll be Binkley trying to go to the right side. Court. There's a lob down low into Ethan Combs. Double team. Tries to slip one underneath. Couldn't spin it in. The rebound to Jason Renz. We just forced Ethan way too far underneath the basket for that shot. Renz, nice pass in midair. Keeps it alive as it's now Palmer to Renz. Shot fake. Foul.
Nice ball fake. Renz goes to the line. Foul's going to go against Ethan Combs.
So to the line will go Jason Renz. JR, 71% from the free throw line this season, 22 of 31. Coming off an impressive 12-point performance against John Glenn, where this kid just probably had one of his best outings of the season. And he did it without a rebound, mind you, as that free throws up and in. I strongly feel he did.
Yeah, stat line was just perfect to him. He couldn't got any better. He was 100% from the floor, 100% from the field. Free throws, everything was perfect.
Free throw up, and that one rolls in for Jason. It's now 16-7. Half a minute gone by in the second. 16-7 Plymouth, and here comes a full court press again by Plymouth. Cody Binkley breaks the trap as Renz almost got his steal. Worked 3 underneath, turning, firing, and hitting the short jump along the baseline there is Kyle Sanders. So Sanders is 48% from the floor. Makes that easy, Bunny. Renz left open in the corner for 3. Off the rim, long rebound. Clinton battles for it. Neidlinger comes through. Loose ball. Neidlinger got it back to save it for Plymouth. And now Clinton on the left wing side. Clinton will hand it off to Neidlinger. A minute gone by. Palmer to Neidlinger. 16-9 in favor of Plymouth. On the right side, Clinton spots up for 3. He drains another one. And Clinton hits his 32nd of the season, second of the night. 10-point lead Plymouth.
One more stat from that first quarter. Again, Plymouth holds an opponent under 10 points, as Knox only able to score 7 in that first quarter.
And it's now 4 consecutive quarters of holding an opponent to single-digit scoring. There's a nice dump down by Ethan Combs, and finishing it up there was Sanders again. Kyle Sanders, a 6-foot freshman averaging 3 a game, coming off the bench. This kid's going to be a very good one, and Todd Bolger really likes the makeup of this young freshman because not only does he bring size, he does bring some athletic abilities we saw there on that shot.
Well, he's willing to work hard. He cuts without the ball extremely well, and that's what's cutting these 2 baskets is just continual movement.
So Sanders goes to the free throw line and missed it. Rebound, Chad Clinton skied in the outlets to the right side of the court, taken by Randy. Already in the front court now are the Pilgrims. Clinton will quarterback. Get it down to Nilinger's hands, right back to Chad, and now we'll change the play. Chad, calm, cool, and collected. He'll get it off to Nilager on the left wing side. Nilager to Randy, right side Chad again. Chad looking, popping out, Nilager with it, tries to dribble in, goes in for the layup. He's fouled on the way up.
Nick will go to the line and shoot too. Good, strong move.
Well, it's one aspect of Nick's game that I'm sure the coaches have told him we want to see more of. Take your man one-on-one. You've got the long legs, you've got the long arms to protect and shield the basketball on your way in. Go at him. Nilager to the free throw line, and the free throw is up and in. Nilager came in 7 of 11 now with that free throw on the season.
Nick's just a tremendous athlete, and then besides being a tremendous athlete, he's really grown a lot in the last 2 years, so he's had to work that into his body.
Free throw by Nick. That one spins in as well. Into the game for Knox now is Jacob Cole, the 6'1 senior. It'll be Redskin basketball going left to right on the radio dial. 21-11 in favor of Plymouth. Bickley with the basketball. Randy marking him up. Bickley's passed over by Randy. Randy's going for the breakaway layup and got it. Bickley needs the outlet, and a timeout called by Todd Bolger and the Redskins. Once again, the Plymouth defense creating the offense, and they lead at 23-11 with 5:38 to go in the second. Right back after this timeout. Just seeing several opportunities or several situations where Plymouth has just been the better team on the court.
Yeah, they just, again, strong, aggressive defense. Nick Mathers is giving some real good minutes off the bench here.
Knox with the basketball. Denver Combs' pass. That hung out there to dry, but Cole was able to grab it. He dribbles in from the left elbow. Now he's stopped in his tracks, and his pass off Combs' foot. Taken by Jason Reds off the steal. Plymouth on the run, and I'll slow it down, and we'll set up another turnover by Knox. Now they go with a lob to Clinton. Great catch, but he couldn't get the shot away. Now he goes up. Shot fake, spin move, shot fake, puts it up. Didn't get it as it got partially blocked on the way up. And here comes Knox off the mid. And there's Nilager getting a steal out high from midcourt layup. Missed it. Bickley outlets as Knox on the move. And Denver Combs will shield the basketball. Now he's going to get trapped by Palmer, and Clinton stepped through it. No, he didn't. They're going to have a blocking foul on Chad Clinton.
Chad picks up number 2.
That stops the clock at 4:38.
Byron Falsich comes into the game for the first time, and Jared Wendell comes back into the game. Chad and Jason both sit out.
Inbounding will be the very tall freshman, Kyle Sanders. They got him listed as 6 foot, but boy, when you stand next to him, he's a lot taller than that, doesn't he?
He does. There's no way he's 6 foot because Nick is around 6'3" now. 2 inches taller than Nick Dilander.
David Campbell with the right-hand dribble. Tried to go to the right block. Stopped by Wendell. So now he's kicked back out. Works to the corner. Denver Combs tries to get something established. Nothing happens there. Now Denver kicks it back out to Ethan. Ethan, who's been held silent so far in this game, has nowhere to go. Out of Hauser at the free throw line. Kicks it back around. And with it one more time is Campbell. Down to 4 minutes to go in the second. 23-11 Plymouth. Knox basketball. Showing a little bit of patience right now. Ethan Campbell waits for Combs to pop out. Ethan will give it to Campbell instead. Campbell looks, still looks. Kicks it to the corner. There's Denver Campbell. Pulls up for the fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound, Randy Davis. Here comes Plymouth on the run. Randy across the timeline. Nice feed to Erger underneath the window. Who got fouled, no call. Down whistle sounds, and over the back on Plymouth coming up.
Byron Falsich picks up the foul.
Stops the clock at 3:35. 35. Each team now at 5 fouls.
Nice recovery there by Plymouth. Nick should have just gone up with that ball, tried one more pass.
Toby Campbell getting out to Ethan Combs to the right corner. Denver just inside the arc, goes up an air ball from the right wing, and Davis almost had his pocket pick, stays with it, gets fouled from behind, and Ethan Combs will get assessed.
Number 2. Ethan picks up his second. Team 6, so still out of bounds. Both teams, neither team in the 1-on-1 yet. Plymouth with 5 team fouls, Knox with 6.
3:21 to go here in the second. 23-11 to score. Nyliger has the basketball as they bring it across the timeline. Nyliger goes left side to Randy. Randy wants the 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound, Wendell, and we'll keep it alive. Now Nyliger to the right corner. Wendell wants a 3. Jared off the rim. Rebound Palmer. We got a foul outside the arc, and that's on Ethan Combs.
After the shot on the floor, that will put us in the 1-on-1 though. So it will not be 3. Jared Wendell will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1.
Well, Plymouth will shoot free throws for the remaining 3 minutes of this one. Jared Wendell to the charity stripe where he's 7 of 19 on the season. Jared averaging 6 a game. Came into the sectional for 463 minutes played this year. And he got the first one. He has started in all 20 games this year for Jack Edison. That's his 125th point that he just made on that free throw. Here comes the second. Here it's up. That one was short. Rebound tipped around. Wendell got it back, floats it up and scores! Jared Wendell! Great persistence by the Plymouth senior. 26-11 Plymouth. On the left side, Binkley stopped in between the blocks, got it off into the hands of Campbell. Now to Denver Combs. Walked. Tried to do a little street move and got to put the ball down.
9 turnovers now for Knox. Plymouth will have it out of bounds on the side. Plymouth now 5 for 6 from the free throw line, so they're shooting the free throws well tonight as well.
Plymouth basketball, Nyliger to the left side Davis, and now we got another foul on Knox as this one will be assessed to Devin Robinson.
He tried to run
through the screen.
Tried to run through Byron Paul's station. You're not going to do that without attracting a lot of attention. And Byron will go to the line.
Bob Obi trying to work the official who made that call.
One of the moving screen against Byron, didn't get one.
Byron to the free throw line, and he hits. Byron's a 6'4" senior. This is 91st point of the year.
Doing the little things right.
67% from the charity stripe is Byron. And that'll improve as he hits both free throws there, making it 28-11. 2:31 left to go here. It will be Denver Combs at the top of the key. Looking, picks it out. Handled there by Campbell again. The junior will get it out to Cody Binkley. Cody dribbles into the paint, throws up a shot blocked by Randy Davis. That's 2 blocks on the year for Randy. Randy goes in for the layup, scores, and draws the foul.
Wow, that's just a special individual.
Brilliant move by Randy Davis. And it's 30-11 with RD going to the free throw line.
Plays solid one-on-one defense, gets the block, and then takes the ball to the other end and scores and gets the foul. You can't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, last year, the 22 games that Randy played, scored 4.
Well-rounded individual, and that leg has got stronger all year long.
And Randy will hit the free throw. And the numbers continue to be consistent.
9 points for Randy.
For this 5'11 junior. 31-11 Plymouth, and it's Cody Binkley with the basketball. Binkley one-on-one with Wendell. Trying to make a one-on-one move as Campbell double teamed, threw a block shot over it, missed it, rebound, taken by Randy. Randy looks up the left wing side, got it off to Jeremy Wins on the run. Jeremy, baseline kick, false hit, spins, goes up strong, kicked it out to Wendell, cutting through, back to false hit, underneath, and he's fouled, no call, rebound Knox. Hauser out west, and now it's Campbell on the run again for Knox. Gets it off to Binkley, left wing side. Robertson tries to look in. Nothing happening, so he waits for someone outside. There's Denver. Oh my God. He shot that one from Valparaiso, and he missed it. Wow.
He was out at the white volleyball line.
My goodness.
He was way out there.
Well, it cost his team a shot. That's the problem with that one. Window for three. No good. That's short. Nice rebound, Nijlinger. Up strong. Score. Off the glass.
Yeah, that's getting his confidence that he had last year. Getting the confidence back now. Looking really strong on the floor.
33-11. Under a minute to go here in the second. With the basketball, this is Devin Garbison. Devin looking. Now works free to Denver Combs. Into the corner, Binkley. False stitch right on him, but he got it on the post-up. Cutting through Denver. Shot up, no good. Rebound over the back. This will be on Plymouth.
Nick Snyder picks up his first, team sixth, so they will not yet.
That's Nick's first foul.
And he's going to come out for these last 38 seconds to get a breather.
Ryan Welch will spell him. Here we go with the inbound by Binkley. Needs to get it in. He found Garbison left open, and he scores and then draws a foul as Nijlinger lost him, and he's the one who gets called for the foul.
Yeah, Nick, again, playing a lot more minutes here in one stretch than he has at this level all season long, and just a little tired there, got beat.
Back into the game is 2 of 4 from the line this season, missed it. Down to 34 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 33-13 Plymouth. False pitch with the basketball. Now to the hands of Nijlinger. Back to false pitch. 21 seconds left. Byron out high. Has a count. Gets it up to Nijlinger's hands. And back to Byron. Back to Nick. Nick on the post up. Window down to Nijlinger. Back up to Window with 4 seconds of three off the rim. No good. And the rebound to Garbison. Half-court shot to buzzer. Bank shot off the rim. No good. Well, we've completed 2 quarters of basketball here at the Rock in the first of 2 tonight to begin the 2007 sectionals. And it's Plymouth leading Knox 33-13 as that inbounds, and Wheaton will second down. We're trying to put up the pass on the field. And now for 50 Jones. Palmer to runs. Davis left side quick. Chubb gets the left elbow. Can't find nothing inside. Throws it to the far corner. Davis, no shot. And he gets it back to the top to Clinton. Back to Randy. Randy will skip it off the screen. Clinton sees the baseline. Kicked it out top. Randy quick over to the corner. Wendell can't shoot it. Good job by Knox. On the reverse far corner. Palmer screen allows a 3 by Clinton. Some great offense, some great patience, and they finally found Chad open to 3 in the corner. Palmer did a great job. He's not over Clinton's back and getting it. 26-13 in favor of Plymouth now. Here's Ethan Combs in between the blocks. In trouble. Tries to lean into it, and a foul's going to be called. That'll be on who? Jason Wren? Jason Wren picks up his first. So a minute gone by here in the third. Up to the free throw line goes Ethan Combs. 6-foot senior is 49%. And Combs has been well under his average so far. That's his 3rd point right there, and he's at 10-point per game average. And he is carrying 3 fouls. So the Knox senior knocks it down, 36-15 with 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Clinton with the basketball on the right side. Runs, looking. Picks up his dribble. He's got to find some of those. Palmer tries to go in strong. Missed it. Rebound Wendell. Puts it back out. Throw the shot. Fake on the 3. Gets to the left elbow. Skips to the lane. Clinton. Clinton now grounds in. Now has to stop it. Now stop pass across the way. Randy winds up with it at the top for 3 in the up. That's a great ball. Yeah, Randy's really shooting with a lot more confidence than early in the season. Randy was very close. Hits the basketball. This is on Palmer. Quickly, 1-on-1 with Chad. Goes into the lead-up shot, forced it, missed it, rebound. There's Randy on the miss. And then he gets fouled. That's just going to be out of bounds. Well, just got knocked out of bounds by Denver Coleman. The Coles. And he put it ball. Clinton has it. 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Clinton lost the ball as he tried to get behind the back of the dribble. Still loose. Clinton go down. Rebound to Combs. It's still free. And now it comes underneath. His Renz up strong for two. Jason Renz with another great ball fake. That's Clinton and Ethan Combs. What a nice exchange on the court there. Both are on the ground. On the left side is Palmer drawing the foul on the baseline. Jacobs second. He's going to get his 4 fouls per game. There's no doubt about that. He just works so hard. Weekly inbounds right to the basket for the Redskins. In the Combs. Try to force it underneath the Bickley. Good shot. The shot up, no good. Rebound. This will stay Knox back. It's so hard to get a good pass in there. He got it there and then missed the shot. Binkley did. Off the rebound or inbounds. It's going to be taken by Knox. Denver Combs. Pocket put by Clinton. 2-on-1. Clinton goes up strong. That's offensive. Jared just couldn't get open. Nice job of Knox getting back on the weak side. I didn't see who it was. He shut down the opposite wing and Chubb forced to go up there at the last second. He wanted to pass it the whole way. His third. So Combs will inbound. Knox basketball. They trail by a whole bunch here. 41-15. Bakley, right high. To the right side, Denver Combs. Combs. John Clinton got it up. Back to the left side, dumps it out to Bakley. Combs trying to post up with Wendell. Those two continue to battle. Great defense by Wendell on the post up. There's Wendell comes into the post, goes up a 10-footer, no good. Rebound runs, and here comes Plymouth. Runs to the right side, Wendell. Palmer sees an opening, up, travels. The pitcher on the far side, good Jigger Palmer travel. It's 2 left. With 39 left in the third. Well, Combs going to come out and Nick Bowser back in. And it's in the third turnover of the entire game. With the basketball, it's Devin Lamberson. Lamberson looks for some help, stops and pops the three. Off the one night, rebound Denver. Right there, John on the spot, scores! It has the foul. Well, we left the shooter, so we had to come get the shooter, and then that left somebody unblocked on the block out. And that somebody was Denver Combs picking up his 4th point. 41-17 now, 4:23 to go in the third. Back to the free throw line goes Denver Combs. Young team for Knox as far as Ethan and Jacob Cole. Ethan Combs are only 2 seniors. Fifth row hit, 41-18. The Plymouth in command. Knox has a little momentum. Red to the left side, Davis. He's fouled, no crack, still maintains the possession. Hannah ready to do that. Right after the corner, 3 by 1. Place from Red! Fire by side! Double digit, 6 points to fight. Well, back-to-back one player for ball here in double digit. Has a kick to the right way. There's a baseline pass deflected by Jason Williams out of bounds. Good read by Joe Ryan. This group on the floor has just played so many games, so many places that they just feel where the ball's going to come. There's the rebound high, cut by Denver Combs. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Last minute. Sanders forced the shot up and runs. The corner got too much body. And he has fouled for the foul. Nice young rookie Kyle Sanders, only a freshman. Going to work hard in the weight room, get a little stronger, and he's going to be a real success for Knox coming down the road. Chase's 3rd foul. Kyle Sanders will now go to the free throw line, and the first one up is good. Not much weakness in his game. He's pretty quick for a crowd. Hits his free throws. He had 4 points in the first half. From 2 of 2 shooting, he hits the free throw here. Back fire up. bananas here. It's 44-20. Coming right back, turn left foot. Steininger gets it out the Palmer. Palmer comes, switches down undefensively. Now on the line of Davis. The Palmer right back, three. For two! Davis gets the foul. Left foul, no foul. Left foul. Where did he go by? Better couldn't break the run. Shot by three. That's the foul. Come back on him up. Now look at will pop out. Now look how you can come. Now over the window.
I'm just getting ready to say we forced, because of the score and our shoot, we forced them into a man-to-man, and when we're in man-to-man, we do some real good things. They're playing man-to-man against us.
Lobbing the road in between the blocks. Beautiful stand move! And he left him in his shoes. He just one quick individual. What a heck of through. Comes in there around. Three-out Rebels left from Ingram. And left one side through. Now kick back to the right side of Anderson. Back to that bundle. Left corner. Rebound to big man. Sanders. Back side of the field. Follow up. That's not good news in my opinion. That's very well put back out. Robert Davis. Up in the front court to Plymouth. 48-24. Over Plymouth. Holmes. To the left side Rumble.
We'll see Blaine Schaefer in here in a few minutes, and then Rumble good matchup. The two of them go at each other.
Palmer. He got it. I want to make him retire Palmer. Let's come back up here at the point. And we're going to put another quarter to my man. The Bear is still a foul for the fan. That's the fan for both of them. 6 points to Palmer, 50 points to Plymouth. That's the first point.
Take it in. 3 fouls, and we're also ahead 50-22. He's got 2 more games to play.
Well, that's the other thing we never got a chance to talk about. We did in our coach's corner last Saturday. Bench play is going to be really key. There's a 3 on the way, missed by Garbison, and the rebound Randy Davis, and he finds Palmer, who outlets the window. We're on the run, left side. Window slides through, dumps it off the false stitch for 2.
Beautiful.
Don't get any better than that, people.
4 points for Byron. Great assist by Jared Wendell. And a great decision to attack there.
Garbison with the basketball.
A younger Jared would have pulled that ball out. Jared just attacked there and made something good happen.
To the right corner, handled by Jeremy Cole. Or Jacob Cole, I'm sorry. Now to Denver Combs almost had his pocket picked by Palmer. Kicks to the corner, Cole. Still looks, and then Palmer gets his steal. He was not going to be denied. Leads to Randy. Quick finish, and the rebound's Garbison. Garbison now will get fouled by the hand of Wendell.
That was a pretty ticky-tack foul, but we'll move right on. That's only his first. But that is the team sub.
And that free throw is missed. Actually, he had 1 free throw before that. He's 0 for 2 now on the night. Rebound to Plymouth. Palmer to Davis. Randy already in front court. Ducked it off down the gear. Shot fake 3. They'll pull it back out. Now left side to Wendell again. Jared to Palmer to Malinger to Falstich. Now we got a foul on Garbison down low. Too much hand check in the back. Randy Davis was just too much of a match for him.
Yeah, Randy trying to post him up. And Garbison was trying to do everything he could to hold him down, but couldn't do it.
Off the inbound, caught in the far corner by Wendell. He's going to dribble to the middle. Falstich grabs in at the right elbow. Palmer to Davis, a 3. In and out the rebound taken by Sanders. And Knox will go on a half-hearted transition. Denver Combs has it for 45 seconds. Left to go here in the third. 52-22. An NBA 3 by Combs again. Missed it. Loose ball and a rebound grab by Wendell. Out of Palmer. He's got away with carry there. Now to Malinger. He goes up for the scoop layup. Malinger showing some nice moves.
6 points for Nick.
54-22 Plymouth. On the right wing side, Denver Combs. 14 seconds. Garbison now with it. Knox throwing by a whole bunch. Down to 8 seconds. On the left side, Combs sees the baseline. Blocked by Palmer, who came through on the help. Now Randy's one-on-one with the horn at 3. Got it! Randy Davis hits the 3-ball at the buzzer. 57-22 your score after 3 on Ponderosa in Plymouth.
Now a smoke-free restaurant.
Play on their way. And Knox has the basketball. This is Binkley trying to muscle his way in. Short throws up a 10-footer, no good. The rebound, Wendell to P.J. Gretter. Hands off the Nyla here as Gretter was just manhandled by Binkley on that exchange.
Out of outside. Binkley picks up the foul. Was it 7-0 the fouls at one time when Jack was complaining a little bit. Now it's 7-2.
57-22. Larry, got some more numbers?
It's just fantastic shooting now. All of a sudden, 47% from three-point land, 57% from the floor for Plymouth, 89% from the free throw land. Just fantastic shooting. Knox 26% from the field and only 16% from three-point land. They're 1 of 6 now.
Our best three-point shooting performance this season came at the expense of Rochester in our third game of the year. Then later on, we shot 44% against the Academy.
Again, we held them to under 10. They had 9 points in that quarter. So 3 quarters in a row, we've held Knox under 10.
And that is 6 if you want to continue the John Glenn game. 7:22 to go in the fourth. Plymouth basketball. Schaefer and Welch, the two big boys, are in for Plymouth. Here's Gretter spotting the three. Off the rim. Tipped around. Schaefer won't get there. It'll be into Garbison's hands, and Knox will go up the court. Now Cole to Garbison, top of Binkley. 1 minute gone by here in the fourth quarter. It's all Plymouth. There we got a whistle. Falstick was battling hard with Redskin Todd Fernelli.
Fernelli picked up the foul.
Yeah.
And now the fouls are 7-4. They're evening up quickly.
Fernelli given at least a good 5 to 6 inches. But he's not afraid to muck it up for Falstich. Welch to Nyliger, now to Byron. Right side Gretter. Popping out Schaefer from the left elbow. Blaine will get it to Welch. Welch tries to dribble in strong. Shot fake, puts it up, missed it. Rebound, handled by Knox. Here's Binkley across the timeline. Bink. Goes to the right elbow. Stops. In trouble, forced it up. That foul.
Oh man. It's a weak.
So that foul will stop the clock at 6:24.
Nick Nyler picks up the foul.
Binkley goes to the free throw line where he comes in 74% this season.
Willie Wren's going to come in probably.
Binkley's second free throw is good. It's now 57-24. Full court press put on here by Knox. And Plymouth will break it. Ball sticks to Jeremy Renz. And he'll come to the near side with the lead to Gretter. We're in the front court. Gretter looking, keeping that dribble. Gets it into Welch's hands. Ryan still looking. He picks up his dribble. There's Schaefer. Big man will dump it off to Renz. Around the Gretter. Now to Welch. Skip the far corner. Falstich wants his first three of the night. No good. Rebound handled there by Gretter. But still Wilson is a spin and bucket for Plymouth.
Ryan Welch takes it right at Kyle Sanders. And not enough strength for Sanders there yet. It's Ryan, a very strong individual.
18 points on the season. Here's a missed shot by Knox. And now we go the other way, Falstich. And I'll get into the hands of Gretter. Down it runs to Falstich. To Welch. Kicked it out and overshot his mark. And that was supposed to be to P.J. Gretter. Turnover Plymouth.
Number 2, Edward Cole. Number 3, Will Hauser. Number 44.
Our second game will be New Perry against South Bend St. Joe. And we'll have it for you here on AM 1050 Sports. 5:20 to go in this one. And Plymouth leads Knox. Hauser to the right corner, Denver Combs. Denver needs help. Ethan has Gretter. Will get it off into the hands of Campbell. And now a shot up by Hauser, no good. Rebound, deflecting loose. Saved by Sanders. Ethan goes up with a strong hook shot. Can't get the roll. Put back by Denver. Missed it. Rebound Falstich. He goes down. And a jump ball called by the officials with 4:55 to go in this one.
Good bang around in there by Plymouth. It'll be Plymouth ball as they stop Knox again. Second group playing some great defense as well.
Here we go. Greta with the basketball. Off the inbound. Greta will get it across the timeline to Jeremy Renz. Ballstitch with the basketball. 59-24. It's all Plymouth. 4.5 to go in this one. Greta. The Blaine Schaefer. Right corner, Jeremy. They're leaving him open, but he won't take it. Now he's fouled out high. Stopping the clock at 4:28.
No basket foul was on the ground, but it'll be the team's fifth out of bounds underneath for Plymouth. And that's Egan's fourth foul. So,
well, we'll stack him up 4 across the free throw line. Look at that. Who's that young man?
There you go. Sam Falk is checking into the game for the first time. So Byron Falk, the two Falkages switch places.
I'm not here to toot your horn, Larry, just because you're my color guy, but I'd say that's a young man that deserved an opportunity to put on the red jersey for the sectional.
I'd say there's a lot of hard work goes on in those practices. Ryan Welch has really improved a lot this year. A lot of hard work by Ryan.
Ryan Welch is fouled out high by David Campbell.
Yeah, you saw Nick tonight really step it up big time. So, these juniors that'll be seniors next year, they're not that far off. They just need to get some playing time.
Welch will be inbounding left of the basket. Popping out his false pitch. Sammy gets it into the hands of Renz. Jeremy reversed it back to Sam. Nice in, left to Welch. Turns, fires. Tipped it up twice. It's loose, and now a foul called.
Good in-let pass and a good strong finish. Ryan Welch again should go to the line here. Yes, thank goodness. 1-1, team 7. It took a while to get from Knox to 7.
So Rhino to the free throw line. He is 4-6 this year. And the free throw is up. And that's good.
Ryan Welch. 3 points for Ryan in the game.
Ryan, I tell you, this is a young man that's been a lot of fun to watch as this season's gone on. That free throw rolls out. Tipped around, still loose. Picked out by Schaefer. Worked around the Renz.
Nice tip out. That's exactly what the coach is looking for.
Ball stitch at the right elbow to Schaefer. Nice skip pass, caught Jeremy. Now on the inlet to Welch, back out to Jeremy. Jeremy right back in with a nice crisp pass to Welch, back out to Schaefer. Down to 3:45, Schaefer's pass intercepted by Knox. David Campbell will bring it across the timeline. There's lead to the corner. Good save by Denver Combs. They keep it alive. His pass deflected, but it's right into the hands of Campbell for 3. No good. Schaefer, nice box out. He chased it down and then prevented everybody. Oh, credit the nice lead to Renz. Jeremy can finish, but Welch will.
5 points for Ryan Welch. 62-24 Plymouth.
3:15 to go. Here's Denver Combs. Gets the return pass. Denver in the lane. We got a push and a foul on Plymouth before the shot. And Denver Combs will come back for the Redskins next year.
Score to be under their average when they play us.
And Denver hits. And the ball gets deflected out of bounds by Devin Robertson's hustle. So Plymouth will inbound right in front of the broadcast location. Ryan Welch will get it into the hands of P.J. Grenner. P.J. behind the back dribbler. Takes a little space. And Robertson stays on him. Finds Blaine at the right elbow. Blaine doesn't take his man. Looks for help. There's Grenner. P.J. back to Blaine. Blaine will pull it back out again. And we'll start it from scratch. Grenner finds Falstich now. Sammy gets it over to Ryan Welch. To the far side, Grenner. No shot. Grenner one-on-one with Robertson. Ducked down into Blaine. Blaine double team. Short. One up and scores.
Blaine Schaefer doing what he does best. Inside.
Nice little touch from 5 feet out. You sure know that he didn't get that from his old man. That's all mom skill right there. Mom knows you how to play basketball. On the right side, this is Denver Combs for 3. Too hard. And the rebound, Ryan Welch, and a long one at that. Falstich dribbles through traffic down the right wing side. Looks for some help. He'll get it up to P.J. PJ skips to the top. Jeremy now on the left to Ryan. Good catch. Goes up. He's hammered.
Nice pass by Jeremy into Ryan. Good ball movement as he was swinging to the weak side. I tell you, everybody, I know Knox is a little tired here right now, but this second unit is about the quickest I've seen him look all year. They are really they're moving the ball well and they're moving their feet well.
But this is important. I mean, this is important for a starting five to be getting this rest. As his free throw is up, but that is short on.
Well, more important is the second group is real strong, so the coaching staff doesn't get real nervous about putting them in for a few minutes. And obviously, as you said, the starters get some good rest. Starters want to play every minute, I'm sure, but still, it's they understand these kids practice every night with them too, all season long, so it's good. Ryan hits the second one.
65-26 Plymouth with a minute 50 remaining in this one. Knox with the basketball. Zarnecki will get it into the hands of Dane Christensen. Todd Bowlby conceding this one, getting some new faces into this ball game himself. Zarnecki make that Christensen. Will go off to the left side of Zarnecki. Baseline drive, he's in trouble. Kicked it out. Nice leaping save there by Sanders. And they're working around to the top, trying to dribble in is Carlson, and he scores. It draws the foul.
Ritter brings the ball up.
With a minute 18 left to go in this one. This 65-29. Blaine Schaefer with it for Plymouth. Over to Welch, now to Falstich. Sammy goes in with a lead to Gretter. He is fouled.
And Gretter will go to the line, shoot a one-on-one. Good post up. The guards, several guards, especially Randy, have posted up more tonight than I've seen. The coaching staff must have saw something there in the films that they watched and the scouting they've done that you could post up these guards from Knox.
Well, they really don't have a true guard to begin with, and that free throw is up and good. It's either been Denver, it's either been Campbell bringing it up, or Cody, and there has no one been completely consistent in running this offense, and that's been a bugaboo for this Redskin team. They're hoping the likes of Zarnecki can cure that.
Nice job, Gretter, hitting both free throws.
67-29. It's all Plymouth with a minute 4 to go. Dane Christensen with the basketball. Got a lot of high hopes for that young man, too. Kicks off to the right side. Zarnecki a three. Missed everything. Good rebound there by Johnson. Josh will kick it out to the right side. Now with free to Christensen again. 48 seconds down to Johnson. He stops and pops to three. Air ball. A rebound, false pitch. Outlets Gretter. Gretter's got the numbers. Nice lead to Jeremy for the two. Gretter with a beautiful assist. PJ with his 6th assist on the season makes it 69-29 Plymouth. Down to 28 seconds to go in this one. On the far side, it's Josh Johnson for Knox. Their season is 20 seconds away from ending. Josh back to the top, Zarnecki, left wing side.
This second group has not allowed them to score a lot either.
Johnson pulls up a shot off to the right, no good. Rebound battle for it, goes out of bounds. That's touched by Knox with 9.6 seconds left.
29 points for Knox. They had 22 at the end of the third quarter. That's going to be 7 as PJ's going to let the clock run out here.
Final score tonight in game number 1 of 2 here on WTCA Sports. 69-29. The Plymouth Pilgrims victorious here at the Rock. And they will advance to Friday night's matchup against either New Prairie or St. Joe, which is our next game here on AM 1050 Sports.